All right, you guys, I have a tutorial for you. I know I haven't done a lot lately just because I feel like there's been so many on YouTube, but I noticed in the comments, especially in the recent weeks, that you guys want to see tutorials again. So that's why I did this one, and I've been amazed by this picture. Christina Aguilera's artist, Etienne Ortega, I think that's how you say his name, did this look. Let me show you guys. Isn't that beautiful? I call it pretty in pink because everything she's wearing is very pink, but it looks so beautiful on her. I think she looks so flawless. So I wanted to recreate this look for you guys. So this is what I did here. Pretty in pink. So let's get started on it. All right, so to start off our Christina Aguilera look, I'm just going to take any sort of black eyeliner pencil. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use this as a base just on the outer part of the eye. I want to kind of elongate my eye a little bit. So what I'm doing is starting about halfway at the lash line, and then I'm bringing it out past the lash line a little bit. It doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to go over this with shadow. This is just to darken that base. And then what I'm going to do is put a little bit under the lower lash line as well. Stop halfway. If you go all the way in, it can make it look really dark and heavy. Okay, so now you guys can take just a smudger brush like this. I'm so sorry, you guys, if there's a lot of noise. I'm in LA right now, and there's a lot of traffic going on, so it makes you feel like you're in LA with me. So if you're wherever you're at in the world, welcome to LA. Welcome to the traffic. So I'm just smudging this out slightly. This step is optional. Honestly, we're just using this as a base before we put the shadow down. But do you see the shape, how I kind of elongated the eye a little bit with that black eyeliner? Okay, let me look at my picture really quick to see where we're going with my... This is the look I'm trying to create, Christina Aguilera. I'll put it on the screen for you guys so you could kind of see to compare. So I think what I'm going to do, let's start off with Cherry Cola because I want to do the darker colors first. I'm going to go in with the Makeup Geek Defined Crease Brush. It's this guy right here. And this is Cherry Cola. It's a deep kind of plummy color. And I'm going to start here on the outer part of the eye and put this over the black shadow. Right there. And kind of, again with that brush, I like the tip of that because it's kind of tapered. So you can come out a little bit. Just like that. Do you see the shape I'm trying to create? Now I'm going to go back in with that smudger brush that I used, same shadow, Cherry Cola. I always remind me of, is it the 2000s or the 90s song? Chicka chicka cherry cola. Who did that? Was that Hanson?
No,
Savage Garden.
Savage Garden.
Savage Garden. Chicka chicka cherry cola. I cannot sing word doo-doo. Just sad I was a music teacher, you guys. I can't sing. I could play the crap out of some piano and some cello and flute, but I cannot sing to save my life. Actually, no, I take that back. I can be a backup singer. I could be, you know, behind Katy Perry, like singing harmony with her, but I would not ever do solo. Ever. Okay. Now comes the star of this look, Tuscan Sun. It's a beautiful, warm, corally pink color. I love it so much. Oh, there's a lot of traffic. Okay, so we're going to take kind of a dome brush like this one. I don't remember. This is a Royal Langnickel brush. It's the dome shadow brush. Do you guys see the shape of that? Just anything that's fluffy, soft. We're going to go with Tuscan Sun. And we're going to put this in the crease and the outer part of the eye out here. Just like that. Just to soften out the Cherry Cola. And then what I'm going to do is put some in the inner part of the eye. Actually, let's switch to a smaller brush. Let's go back in with that tapered brush, the Makeup Geek one, the Defined Crease brush, so I can do it in here too. There we go. Now we're going to take the same shadow, go in with a dome brush like this. You can use the outer V brush, a pencil brush, anything that's small and dome shaped. And we're going to put this under the eyes as well. Do you see how me putting that dark eyeliner down automatically gave me shading in here? Do you see that? When you put shadow on top, it automatically, it makes your job easier. It's less blending that you have to do. So what you can do is take that same kind of dome brush right there. We can go in with a Power Pigment, but I'm kicking myself because I forgot to bring them today. I'm so sorry, you guys. So I'm going to use Simply Marlena instead. Well, get on with your bad self, motorcycle man. Just be careful. Hope you're wearing a helmet. Okay, so we're going to take that brighter pink shadow and we're going to make this pop a bit. If this is too strong for you and you don't like wearing pink, skip this part and stick with Tuscan Sun because it's a little bit softer and warmer. Do you see the difference between the two? Here's I'm popping today. Here's I'm going to work and I want to be pretty but fresh. Now the next step is to go back in with that fluffy brush. We're going to go in with Mirage because I can see from Christina's picture, she has a little bit of a slight sheen, but it's really light up here. So that's why I like Mirage because it's not really shimmery. It's not really matte. It's kind of a satin finish one. So I like to just, ooh, that's pretty. And in my mind what it was going to look like. Then when I blended it out, I was like, oh, that's actually perfect. That's what I was looking for. See how it's light under the brow? Let me show you the picture again. Do you see how it's light under her brow like that? So that's what I want. Hello, Christina. So let's blend that out. It's so hot, you guys. You see how my brows are even getting hot here? Let me dab those down. My brows are like, help me, it's hot. All right, now we're going to do the center lid color. This is the Makeup Geek Pigment in Telepathic. Let me swatch it for you. So what I do is I pour a little bit into the lid. You can use your fingers if you want. You can use your brush if you want. Do you see how stunning that is? It's a duochrome type pigment, which I love. Let me show you guys what it does over a shadow. So say Simply Marlena, for example, over the Power Pigments. Oh my gosh, these are amazing because the Power Pigments are so pigmented. So let me show you. Let me put a really good layer of pink down so you can see. Okay, so there's Simply Marlena. Now let me show you guys. I'm going to dip my finger in the pigment. And you can put it over any shadow and literally transform it into something different. Isn't that cool? Let me show you with a different one. Actually, let's do it over Power Pigment. I have my lab sample one, sorry. It's the teal color. Let me show you what it looks like over that. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Okay, so here's the Power Pigment. Okay, so there's that. Again, let me wipe off my fingers so you know I'm not playing tricks on you. This is live and real for you guys. Okay, here's the Power Pigment in Telepathic. Here's what it looks like over the teal. Isn't that cool? It gives it so much dimension and everything. That's why I love it for this look. Okay, enough of me having fun and playing. Damn, those things are pigmented. All right, so go in with any sort of flat brush. I love the MAC 239. Anything, oh, our foiled eyeshadow brush. Duh. Forgot to bring it today, but that one works really good for this. Okay, so I'm going to put it in here, kind of smush it into that brush, tap off the excess, and now we're going to just dab it on the center lid. Don't worry about the lashes right now. I'm going to touch those up in a second. I feel like I'm on the freeway right now. There's so much cars and traffic going on here. I feel like I'm like sitting on the 405 right now. So pretty. Let me dust off the lashes because I know it kind of made my lashes white, but we're going to fix that in a second. What do you think? Now, if you want to darken the lash line a little bit more because I put that pigment down, you can go in with the Makeup Geek Bent Liner brush and the gel liner in Immortal. We're going to take a bit of that, and I just want to put it on the outer half of the lash line, right where I put that the pencil liner before. Just having a brain fart right there. Just to darken it a little bit. I don't want to put a ton because in her look, there's not like a winged liner. It doesn't look like she has much liner on. I just want to darken the lash line. All right, now it's time for the lashes. What I'm going to use are the LILLY ones. I don't know which brand. They are Miami ones. All right, so what we're going to do, I already trimmed them. You guys know to always trim your lashes so it fits your eye shape. So all I'm going to do is put some glue on it. I like the HUDA Beauty. That's a tough one. You guys know I always have a hard time saying that. So we're going to put the glue on, let it sit for 30 seconds, and then I'll be back to slap these bad boys on. All right, now let's slap these bad boys on. Take the tweezers at the very base of the lashes in the middle, and you're going to Place it right on the lash line, set it down. Take the end of your tweezers and place the edge on, and then take that corner and press it down, just like that. And what you can do is flip your tweezers around and then just press it. This glue is amazing, but it smells like dog breath. It's so bad, you guys. I'm not even joking. And it oh man, do you guys smell that? Do you smell it from there? It's so bad. Yeah. It's such good glue. It smells like Lexi's breath. Her little puppy breath. Poor Lexi. It smells like her. Okay, so we're gonna let this glue sit for about 30 seconds. Make sure once it sets, you guys, to kind of lift your lashes, because sometimes when you put them on, if they're too straight, it can make your eyes look really heavy. So you want to make sure you kind of lift up. But you guys will see when I put my mascara on, I'll do that naturally anyways. You can tell the glue is ready when it starts to change colors. So I can see already, because it's hot as hell in here, I can see it turning black instead of a gray. I don't know if you can pick that up on camera, but that's when you know it's time. It's time. Okay. Take the lashes again right at the base. Actually, I'm going to use my fingers on this side because I'm right-handed. And I'm going to start at the center, place it down, do the outer corner, take your tweezers, do the inner corner, just like that. And once it's pressed, don't touch them for 30 seconds. Let it sit. While we're letting that dry and all of that, let it bond to your natural lashes. Then you can take out your mascara. And you guys know I love me some L'Oreal Voluminous. Carbon Black is my favorite. We can do this eye. Oh man, the dog breath smell. It's so bad. If you guys could smell it through the camera, look, even the motorcycle man is like, whoo, dog breath. Okay, we're going to lift the lashes with that mascara. Not you, hair. And then do the bottom lashes. Give me the ugly face. Just like that. You want the double chin, and you want the ugly face. If you're not doing it, your mascara is not going to go on right on the bottom lashes. I'm just saying. Now it's time for the cheeks. I'm going to use just a little bit of bronzer, not much, because in Christina's look, it's more about pink cheeks, because everything on her face is all very pink. But I'm going to use the Tom Ford bronzer. I'm going to use just kind of a dome brush like this. This is the IT Cosmetics one, number 102. And this is the Tom Ford bronzing powder, number 2 in Terra. And I'm just going to put this slightly under my cheekbones just to add dimension back in my face from applying the foundation. I have a little bit of highlighter on, you guys, because I did another video right before this showing dewy skin, so that's why, but I'll show you what I used. So I'm just doing a light layer. And then what I like to do, because my forehead is a little bit bigger, so I like to kind of bronze it up here to create some depth. So I just put it around my forehead. If you have a smaller forehead, skip this step because it'll make it look a little bit shorter, but I kind of need it a little. And then you know I'm getting that chin fluff. You know it. We'll put extra on. Extra. Right there. I'm going to chisel all this. Might need an extra palette for that one. Okay. Now the highlighter. Oh, lash gone wild. Hold on. Here we go. Okay. Now the highlighter, we're going to use the Anastasia one, AMREZY. It's a beautiful highlighter. I really like this one. I'm going to go in with the Makeup Geek cheek highlighter brush. And so easy. You just dust it on top of the cheekbones. You guys see that? You see that highlight? All right, I'm going to tone it down just a little bit because I applied too much. It's the Coca-Cola truck. Come on, Coca-Cola, bring me a Coca-Cola. All right, now I'm going to do the blush, because as you can see from Christina's picture, she has a very rosy cheek as well. So I'm going to use the Makeup Geek one in Main Squeeze. I'm going to use that same brush, and we're going to put this on the apples of the cheek. So you're just going to smile a bit, kind of buff that in. Just like that. If you feel it's too strong, like I went a little heavy-handed on this side, so what I'm going to do is just take my beauty blender or whatever brush I used for my foundation and just kind of dab that in a bit. It's not too bright. Just like that. Okay. Lips are so easy. She has a lip liner, I think, used. I think that's what her artist did. I don't have one on me today, so I'm going to skip that step. But if you guys want to use a rosy colored lip liner, I'm going to apply the Makeup Geek Plush Matte in Marriage material. It's the perfect color. Let me show you her picture again. Do you see her lip color? And I feel like that matches really, really well. So I'm going to use this one. Such a good formula. It's creamy. It's not too drying at all. It feels amazing on the lips. All right, now that I have that Plush Cream on, I want to show a little bit of dimension, so I'm just going to add Jet Setter on top. Whenever I do wear lips now, because I'm like all or nothing. Either I wear no lipstick at all, or if I do wear it, I like to do a couple colors because I feel like it adds dimension. Do you see how flat my lip is right now? It looks beautiful. I love this color, but let me show you what it looks like once I add another color on top. Do you see the difference between the top lip and the bottom? It just adds more dimension and it makes it feel like it's, I don't know, it just looks more professional, more blended, more depth to it. So I love pairing lip colors together. If you guys are interested in me doing, sorry, I got lip sweat right here because it's so hot. I'm dying. If you guys want me to do a lip combination video, post that in the comments as well because I can do that for you if you want. So this is my Christina Aguilera look. What do you think? What do you think? Let me show you the before and after. Hold on, let me open my phone. I know I don't have the blonde hair, but I don't know. Did I get it close? Did I match it pretty good? All right. Anyways, you guys, thanks so much for watching. Let me know if whatever tutorials you'd like to see. If you have images, hit me up on Twitter or Instagram, Marlena Stell. And I hope you guys are doing great. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.